Hi, my dear NEET UG aspirants. This is Khanduja. Students, finally, MCC declared the round one result yesterday. Okay, and in the given session, I would talk about the deemed medical colleges cutoff. These are very lower compared to the last year round one. The reason there was a huge seat increment in deemed medical colleges. And also remember, round second cutoffs would be way too lower compared to what we are seeing in round one. The reason is there have been a seat increment and most of the seats are allotted via the state counseling. Like state counseling have 85% of government seat. Okay, and there are huge private colleges in the states also. So that effect would come in round second because once student will get a round one in their own state, now they would leave this deemed seat and then you would see a very lower cutoff in round second also. Okay, so if you haven't gotten any college, you have a very high chance in round second, and if you have just gotten a Tamil Nadu college this round, you may get a Karnataka in round second. If you are looking for like some of the best team medical college, and now you have gotten an average team medical college, there's a chance that you might get a upgrade, a better upgrade in round second, because the effect of seat increment we would see in round second only. Okay, because state counseling only Karnataka has declared the result now. So Symbiosis Pune, the cheapest medical college, it's cut off from 47,000 last year round one, it became 56,000. Okay. And also, since I do Karnataka state counseling, as many students have now gained a seat in the deemed medical colleges, they would free exit the Karnataka allotted round one seat and round second Karnataka cutoffs, which were already gonna be lower, would be further lower due to this deemed effect. Okay, then Hamdard was not present in last year counseling and it is now 70,072. Now, Hamdard, and we see very few deemed medical college in the northern side and very few in the Delhi region, okay, NCR region. So Hamdard become a topmost priority even though it is very expensive compared to Symbiosis Pune, okay. But 70,072 was its cutoff. It can go to 80, 82,000. Manipal Tata Jamshedpur gain a seat increment. Fees was also increased from 62 became 90,000. It can go up till 1 lakh in round second, but it is not that expensive deemed medical college compared to the most of the deemed medical colleges. You know, most of the deemed medical colleges crosses 1 crore in the total budget, but Manipal, Tata, Jamshedpur, Hamdard, Delhi, Symbiosis, Pune, they are under 80, 83 lakhs. Symbiosis is 67, 68, but Hamdard, Manipal, Tata, they are around 80 lakhs total budget. Now, KMC, everything has gained a huge decrement in the cutoff. Manipal colleges are 40,000 and 42,000. What is the reason? The reason, even though I do not do government medical colleges, I am seeing that the government cutoffs are way too high for all India. Now, the students that do not get a government seat opt KMC Manipal through all India. When they would get a state seat, then KMC Manipal cutoffs would decrease. So KMC Manipal, even though won't cross 50,000, very small chance for that. But if your rank is under 50,000, you have high chance for KMC Manipal. Like obviously 54, 56 is not like zero chance for them, but you are under 50,000, there is still chance you can get KMC Manipal because state counseling would affect more of KMC Manipal. The reason is KMC colleges are chosen by students that can get a government seat in their state counseling. You can see the cutoffs is 40,000, 42,000. So most of the students belong to those category and they would get a seat through their state counseling and hence round second cutoffs of KMC Manipal would be lower. Okay, KMC Mangalore obviously 59,000. It can go till 65, 66,000. Okay, so you have a very high chance in all these deemed medical college if your rank is more than 8, 9,000 to what their closing rank is currently. Then by Pune, you are at 63, 62, you have a chance. Hamdard Delhi 80, 85 because it's expensive. Manipal Tata Jamshedpur surely 1 lakh rank candidate has a chance. KMC Manipal like under 50. To be very sure, you need to be 48, 49,000. Okay. KMC Mangalore around 65, 64, you have a very decent chance in round second. Okay. Now these are the cheapest deep medical college. Then we move to a little bit more expensive, but not that expensive deep medical college. IMS some campus second. Okay, last year 185,262. Now it is 3,32,063. Siddhartha Tumkuru and Siddhartha T. Bagur haven't increased the fees, but Siddhartha T. Bagur has gained 100 more seat increment. So it's cut off from 2,52,000 became 4,19,000 and Siddhartha Tumkuru became 3,53,000. 3 BM Patel is BLDE Bijapur and all these colleges I have discussed have a budget less than 1 crore. None of them are crossing the budget of 1 crore. So Shri B.M. Patil 2 lakh 7 last year, this year 2 lakh 94. And RMC Loni also the cheapest D medical college in Maharashtra except Symbiosis. Symbiosis just for female candidates. So this can be an option if you're looking for Maharashtra-based deemed medical college which do not cross 1 crore budget. So its cutoff went to 1 lakh 42 only. It is a good deemed medical college, and also like North candidates will prefer Maharashtra because of the language barrier are lesser there as compared to Karnataka. So Maharashtra cutoffs are higher if you see a very cheap college there. Na? Cheap as mean in terms of expensive. So RMC Loni has a very high cutoff. Okay. And then we move to the good deemed medical colleges in Karnataka. JSS Mysore increased their fee structure, became 1 lakh 17 to 1 lakh 54. KS Hegde has increased their fee structure by a very huge amount. Okay. Became like almost 21 lakhs is now their tuition fee, which was just 18 lakhs if I remember last year. So a 2 lakh increment yearly. So 1 lakh became 1 lakh 66,000. JLN Belagavi was not present last year in the round one because they were facing a 1 year ban, which they like from with the help of High Court, they resolved the issue. So 1 lakh 81,000. It can go till 2 lakh 30, 2 lakh 40. KS Hegde can reach 2 lakh. JSS Mysore can also reach 2 lakh, but not more than 2 lakh 50. Like if you're near to 2 lakh rank, you have a chance of JSS Mysore, KS Hegde, and if you are more than 2 lakh 25, 2 lakh 30, then JLN Belagavi is possible. But above 2 lakh 50, please start looking for options that are in Karnataka but not that good as JSS Mysore, KS Hegde, or JLN Belagavi. Okay. Then JJM Havli has huge seat increment this year. Like I would say they have increased a very, I have already created the budget video for this session. I have talked about Karnataka D Medical College, and I talked about this college which has increased its fee structure. Almost it has become 21 lakhs or 20 lakhs in tuition fee that we can see in cutoffs from 1 lakh 98,000 it became 4 lakh 19,000. It is not that good D medical college, but now it is expensive D medical college. So that is the reason here. Okay, even though it's a Karnataka based D medical college, but still there are lots of issue with this medical college. Okay, and now it's expensive also. SDU Kolar is a good D medical college of Karnataka. From 1 lakh 77 it became 2 lakh 92,000. SDU Kolar BLD Bijapur almost similar in priority. JSS Mysore is the best among in this list. Then we have JLN Belagavi and then KS Hegde Mangalore. Okay. Then we move to the expensive deemed medical colleges in Karnataka. Yennepoya, which is a Muslim minority, from 2,81,000 became 3,75,000. For a Muslim minority candidate, it became 3,93,000. And if you want a deemed medical college in Bangalore, exactly in Bangalore, Tumkuru and T-Bagur are also near to Bangalore, but exactly in Bangalore, you have Raja Rajeshwari, and its cutoff would cross 5 lakh. Okay, it is a very expensive deemed medical college. You might see it closing at 5 lakh 60, 5 lakh 70,000. Okay, so these were some of the deemed medical colleges. Like I have discussed all the cheaper, like all the colleges that have under 1 crore budget, and also the good deemed medical colleges of Karnataka. Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, none of the colleges that I have discussed now have budget lesser than 1 crore. Like these are the colleges that are good and have a higher budget. But prior to these, the colleges that I've discussed on this list, or these 5 deemed medical colleges, these total 10 deemed medical colleges have a budget which is lesser than 1 crore. Okay, so your rank maybe 8 lakh, 9 lakh, we have seen a 11 lakh cutoff also because Tamil Nadu deemed medical colleges way too expensive, Pondicherry deemed medical colleges. So you can always get a seat in MCC, but if you're looking for Karnataka, then your option is the last option is Raja Rajeshwari Bangalore. So 5 lakh 60s or 5 lakh 70,000 is safer for you via MCC if you're looking for Karnataka based deemed medical college. While if you come via KA counseling, then Saptagiri Bangalore is an option if your rank is more than 6 lakh, or Srinivasa Mangalore. Okay. So with this, I end my session. I do counseling for KA, MCC, and Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh would start the choice filling post like 1-2 days. Okay. You can book a single session by texting on the above WhatsApp number. In that session, you can discuss like how to proceed with MCC and KA result. You have two allotment, which one to choose. Like which round should I proceed with? Whether I should go for KA round second. I have Campegoda there, and I have Symbiosis here. Or maybe I have Dayanand Sagar there, or here I have KS Hegde. So like which one I should keep, and how can I go to the round second by keeping one of them as an upgrade option. Okay. So these all things can be discussed in a single session which can be booked by texting on our WhatsApp number. All the best. Round second cutoffs would be way too lower. There is no need to panic if your rank is 6 lakh and you have no allotment in Karnataka. You still have a chance like closer to 6 lakh. Crossing 6 lakh a very small chance, but 5 lakh 50, 5 lakh 40,000. You have a decent chance to get Raja Rajeshwari Bangalore, also Siddhartha T. Vagu. Okay, so bye bye. Have a nice day. This was Manas Khanduja.